This is Isadora Borges, a veterinary student in Brazil who is facing up to 10 years in prison for a social media post stating that men cannot become women. Back in November of 2020, Isadora shared two peaceful posts on X. One simply stated that transgender women are born male, and the other explained that someone who identifies as transgender retains their DNA and that no surgery, hormone therapy, or clothing can change this fact. That was enough to set off a firestorm. Erica Hilton, a self-proclaimed transgender politician in Brazil, reported Isadora to the federal police, accusing her of so-called transphobia, which is a crime in Brazil. Then, in September of 2025, Isadora was charged with 2 counts of transphobia, each carrying up to 5 years in prison. Her case has now gone to trial, with a first hearing held last week. Isadora's case is not unique. It is part of a growing wave of extreme censorship in Brazil. Since Brazil's Supreme Federal Tribunal decided in 2019 that transphobia was a crime equivalent to racism, without Congress even passing a law, criminal investigations and prosecutions for peaceful speech have exploded. In 2025, influencer Isabella Sepa was investigated for an online post about gender ideology, while another individual, Nina Borges, is under criminal investigation for transphobia for posting an Instagram video on the matter. Pastor Douglas Baptista faced criminal charges for authoring a book with a Christian view of sexuality, although his charges were eventually dropped. ADF International also represents 5 Brazilian legislators before the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights. They are challenging rising government censorship, including as a result of the 2024 ban on X. These cases reveal a shocking misuse of Brazil's transphobia laws to criminalize peaceful expression. ADF International is providing legal support to Isadora, defending her fundamental right to freedom of expression. No one should ever fear going to prison for upholding biological reality. Every Brazilian deserves the freedom to speak openly without punishment.